No bet. So yeah, we are watching from Fenrir's perspective, who spawned in the bottom left corner as Blue Empire here, and then we have Urakaar in the top left corner as the Red Empire. Both players getting some early resources. Fenrir sending his first produced peasant, which is the 6th peasant overall. A little bit to the front, immediately building barracks. Urakaar gathering a little bit more resources here. Oh, that sounds like an interesting strategy. Farm already placed down by Fenrir. Urakaar still didn't do anything. We'll see if he will go for immediate expansion, but probably not. I'm expecting 2 barracks here in the front. First one already being placed down. We actually see farm in the back as well. So overall just much later buildings. Obviously you'll have a little bit more resources. Probably less more peasants, but the peasants from here are already coming back, so Fenrir should be able to kinda catch up quickly, but this peasant was AFK here for too long. I think he's maybe saving up for second barracks or something, but he's just wasting ton of time here with that petrol point. Barracks now placed down here. I'm not sure if there is enough space for catapult, but probably yes. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll just put these barracks here and this farm somewhere in the back, but okay. First swordsman finally also being produced, first peasant on wood. First swordsman from Fenrir is going for scout, and second one is being produced at 50%. With the production progression. 11 peasants on gold already here, he should start dividing them into other resources. Urakaar still not getting gems. Fenrir finally sending first peasant there. Also making a blacksmith. They are already fighting in front of the base of Urakaar, who is going for a tower early on and immediately upgrading it, so seems like he wants to make an expansion as soon as possible. Fenrir will have to retreat, but he can also go for expansion now pretty easily. I mean, he probably saw the tower now, he even had more resources. I think he didn't even have to go for this tower, to be honest. He could have just placed the expansion there, but yeah, this is a little bit safer approach. Obviously, once again, this farm doesn't really make sense, especially so much in the front. Yeah, these barracks just should have been pushed a little bit more towards top right, and this farm should have been somewhere in the back, but doesn't really matter that much. Urakaar actually upgrading to Stonekeeper, going for second farm in the back, not making the expansion yet. Fenrir has the tower, but it's not upgraded because he doesn't have wood. He's going for 11th century, so you'll probably see some Valkyries here. However, you should be getting your Stonekeep upgrade together with your first 11th century, so you can then build your second 11th century together with the Valkyrie beacon. He's not really doing that, also he doesn't have any wood at all, so even though he saved up for the Stonekeep upgrade, he won't have resources for the buildings he will need for Valkyries and the Valkyries themselves as well. But Urakaar has no way of scouting that actually. And if he doesn't prepare for air, I think he will have big problems. He's going for the expansion now. He's 4 population ahead. Okay, farm. Maybe he doesn't want to make Valkyries and he only wants to make a Phoenix for scouting, but then I don't really understand why he's not making expansion. Obviously he's not making it because he doesn't have wood, but that shouldn't be that big of a, that hard of a fix. Okay, Urakaar making a workshop in the front, so doesn't even have to worry about catapults being or not being able to fit through these barracks. And I really think they wouldn't be able to get through, but maybe. 5 swordsmen to like half HP. Urakaar definitely doesn't have that many, but he has the tower there. Actually, sorry, not Urakaar is the blue enemy, so Urakaar is making catapults and Fenrir doesn't have that many swordsmen. Kinda mess them up a little bit. Mix them because Fenrir is red here, so that kinda confused me. But we are watching with light colors, so he's blue. So Urakaar is gonna finish this town hall soon. Valkyrie beacon finally being placed down, the second Elven Sanctuary. Making the Phoenix, he doesn't want to show it to Urakaar, otherwise he will react to it quickly, I think. Also going for Elven Sanctuary, so I think he will be kinda prepared. Making temple. No towers near his villagers yet, but yes, at least that one in the front. He's also completely keeping Fenrir back. I mean, he has the vision here, so he knows that Fenrir is not going anywhere. Even though Fenrir will probably be able to push through this easily.
Research complete, my lord.
Valkyrie beacon finished, but no Valkyrie skewed yet. He doesn't have really gold for that or population.
We're under attack.
Okay, one swordsman here. Phoenix still in the bag, which is smart.
Building complete, my lord.
GG, thanks for games. Wish you all good luck. Fuck yeah. GG's.
Research complete, my lord.
We will continue tomorrow.
Our forces
With your
are
games, I
under
mean.
attack.
So yeah, first catapult from Urakaar already produced. Second one is being made as well. Expansion secured. We see some phoenixes immediately being produced. Not just one for scouting, but actually a decent amount. The thing is that there will be 2 Valkyries immediately, and together also with 1 Phoenix who already has basically full mana, ready for Nova, and also to preserve another 15 mana. First Phoenix is already here. Keeper making 2 new Valkyries. Urakaar doesn't have Blacksmith for Elven Rangers, he has only 1 Elven Sanctuary, now he's not even producing in it, so I think he might have some slight problems here. He should at least take the Phoenixes and scout the enemy base. Not sure what Fenrir is doing there. I mean, he's just producing Valkyries, but what he was writing. Not sure what he was referring to. Okay, Urakaar brings his Phoenixes to the side, so now he's going to scout. Not sure how many Valkyries Fenrir wants to accumulate. But yeah, the Phoenix should definitely scout here quickly. Urakaar is losing time and every second counts here. Okay, now he scouted it, now he should start producing Phoenixes immediately. We don't see the... yeah, now, okay. And Blacksmith was already being made, but Fenrir is also immediately reacting, so he's gonna one-shot all the catapults and priests here pretty easily. The Phoenix is coming from Urakaar, kinda damaging the Phoenixes, but didn't even kill. I mean, Valkyries didn't even kill a single one of them. Ah, Urakaar didn't finish the Blacksmith for some reason. Not sure why. But his peasant is not building there. Maybe he sent him to build the second Elven Sanctuary without finishing the Blacksmith, so he won't be able to produce Elven Rangers too soon. We'll see how long it takes him to realize that. Also, we don't see any towers still near the villagers. Not sure what Fenrir is doing, he should just take his Valkyries and start harassing here. Instead of that, he's actually going for expansion, which is not a bad move, but he's already so much behind in terms of resources, and now of course Urakaar will be preparing for the enemy air extremely quickly. Yeah, just more resources, he's 9 population ahead. He said Soulskeeper. Okay, maybe I said Soulskeeper somewhere instead of Fenrir or Urakaar.
Building complete, my lord.
But the Valkyries are coming from Fenrir now. Urakaar finally finishing some towers, but not gonna be upgraded. 1 Phoenix scout here, gonna die. Actually, Urakaar wasted some Novas on that, I think. He has basically 0 mana on everything. Valkyries are already here. Tower immediately one-shot it. Elf Rangers should be coming there as well. But yeah, the Valkyries escaped. Urakaar didn't really lose anything major, but he has some resources. He should either make another expansion, build more towers or more infrastructure, produce more units or something. He's not really using effectively his advantage of resources right now. I think he's going for expansion maybe now. No, just front barracks, okay. also fine, but keep in mind that Fenrir also has an expansion now, so he'll be catching up in resources pretty quickly. And he definitely forced Urakaar back now, so he should... Fenrir could potentially just take another expansion to just totally turn around the advantage or disadvantage of resources between the players. Two Elf Rangers in this tower, okay. More Phoenixes being produced, some leather armor upgrades for Elf Rangers, he already has 1 damage there. No upgrades for Swordsman yet. Seems like he wants to mainly transfer to range army. But he should definitely keep at least few Swordsmen to protect maybe the catapults or something. You can also do it with Elf Rangers, but it's not the best thing. And if enemy makes catapults, then Elf Rangers will die pretty quickly.
We must build more farms, my lord.
Elsin towers increase the damage, or yeah, they are shooting from the towers, so I'm not sure if it's actually showed. Probably not. They have only 21 damage still, but they should be somehow shooting from the towers. I don't think it's the full damage of the Elf Rangers, but it should be dealing more damage. But I don't think you can display it in any way. It should also work with crossbowmen. Oh yeah, this is interesting, but Urakaar scouted it with 1 Phoenix there, so that will force Fenrir to retreat. I mean, maybe they can catch up there. Yeah, you can see how the Phoenix damage, even though it's like, I don't know, 15 of them or 10, how the Phoenix damage is extremely useless against other Phoenixes, because you have only 20 damage on basic attack and they take only half damage from that, so that's only 10 damage, so even if you have like 10 of them, it's only 100 damage, it's not even half of the HP of the Phoenix.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
But against Valkyries, it's obviously still full 100% damage. And then of course the Nova ability is the main thing. Urakaar has 3 catapults against 2, so you should be able to pressure here effectively. I don't think Fenrir has really any good use for the air army he has. Urakaar doesn't really want to waste his Novas on the Phoenixes. He wants to just one-shot the Valkyries, which he kinda managed to do. Can easily heal the Phoenixes with priests if he doesn't want to use Nova against the enemy Phoenixes. Catapults are a little bit too much in the front, not sure what he's doing here. He should definitely pay more attention to the ground fight as well and micromanage the catapults a little bit, but I guess he's not even using his units in the back. I think he's somewhere totally else, but he's at least using the Phoenixes. He might lose his Elf Rangers here. I'm really not sure what he's doing. I know that he's producing more units, but it takes 1 second if you have right keybinds. And he's still sitting on some resources, so potentially another expansion would be a good move now. But yeah, this is obviously still probably GG because he had such a big resource advantage anyways, so Fenrir is gonna fall here for sure. Told you. Alright, Fenrir calls it GG, so let's check the results. Both pairs ending with basically same resources in terms of gold. Urakaar produced like 30 more there, 29. Almost double kills. One-shotted one of his units there, but nothing too interesting. More than double experience. Maybe he had some auras there, didn't really check that. Fenrir actually had 1 more upgrade. Similar infrastructure and resources, yeah, like almost 2000 gold difference. Little bit more gems, not too much. Yeah, Urakaar was definitely kinda overgathering wood here, but didn't really matter in the end anyways.